Are Fiona and Kanye trustable for pushing shit like this? Fiona, we kind of have different plans for her, right? Kanye is more of like a boy than he is a pusher. Kanye's been more into the drug game too.
Lovely place.
Thank you, thank you. You know,
What, you
it's
own
nice.
this?
I do.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's what happens when you work hard, Patty. It's what happens when you work hard, my friend. How's it going? How are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. How are you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just taking care of business. All right. So like I said, we're gonna start you with two. Right now, I'm waiting for my contact to call me about the fireballs. But as soon as I get them, I'm gonna push probably the entire shipment your way.
Okay, all
Okay.
right.
I won't lie to you. I have one other contact right now pushing the rest of the shipment that mother couldn't. But as soon as he dries up, I'll have you only pushing monies now. As long as you know, everybody gets it. Like I said, I trust you. I think everybody will get it. I think you'll do a fantastic job. If I'm not even mistaken, I'm assuming you did most of the job for mother when she was pushing the first shipment. So.
Between me and her, yes, we got it done.
So, I'm going to give you the shipment and see what you do with it, all right? I'm going to give you 2 C4s, and we're going to see how it goes from there. Like I said, just give me 50 grand, and whatever you make on top of it is yours.
Understood, okay. Yeah, I think when I'm awake especially, these will be able to sell. I don't really know of anybody selling at that time. I have been looking for some fucking time.
Well, there you go.
Beautiful.
50K each, by the way.
50K each. Do you need that now, or do you need it when
Oh,
you're
no,
sold?
no. Whenever you sell it, man. I trust you. I prefer it this way. That way you, you know, you have a drive to sell them, you know. I want to see how you do it.
Going forward, I would be quite interested in some time setting up a car bombing business with these. So,
Give me details. What does that mean?
well, for example, you know the carpet store?
The carpet factory? Uh-huh.
Yeah. You ever seen Breaking Bad, brother?
One of my favorite shows of all time, if not my most favorite.
One of mine too. You know the old fucker who runs the vacuum cleaner store that does the fake IDs and shit and gets them all out the shit at the end?
Oh, shit.
I want to do that sort of thing, but at the back we run car bombs.
That would be fucking cool.
Yeah. That's kind of the concept, you know, 100% legitimate. The right people come in, say the right thing sort of thing. Then we go and pick up a car at request. And we rig it, take it back in the same condition, drop it off with no one knowing. And then when they get in, bam.
I love it. I love it. I love it, Patty. Run with this and fucking make it grow, man. I love hearing people who come up with creative ideas and want to do some crazy different shit in the city. It's literally what we need.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it also gives a more worrying edge to war. Now, obviously, I would like a few more bells and whistles on that, such as if you were smart enough to find it or look for it, you could bring it back to us and you could disarm it for a heavy cost if you knew what to do, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh, shit. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. But obviously, I'd need a proof of concept first, so CFA is the best starting block.
All right, let's start with that and see what you do, all right? I have to head out to another meeting, but it was good seeing you, man.
And you
give me a call if you need anything, Patty, all right? And don't fuck me. I trust you, but don't fuck me.
I have no intention of fucking the man that can get this stuff, trust me.
Well, I'm glad, you know, people. There's some people in the city who feel that way.
Oh, I'm not a moron.
Watch my flower pots when you leave, please. They're antiques, very, very, very fragile.
Oh, absolutely. Take care, brother.
You too. You too. I love my fucking house. I was too busy dreaming. Yeah, but I think Lang at this point is ready just to let everybody know that he lives here. And what we'll do is we just keep our operations in the south side, but this is Lang's new home. He's up here in his castle, baby. When is Uncle coming? I don't know, man. I think if Coop even streamed today, I hope he's okay, man. I know he had a fever and shit, so I hope he's good. Alright, we'll go meet up with Mask, see what he wants, and then we'll go meet up with Ellie and do our talent stuff and talk about it and shit. You been listening to Mag lately? Dude, that song is just a catchy song, dude. I love that song, alright? Yeah, Ash texted us too. We got to see what he wants after. He probably wants more cocaine, but I don't know. Chat, what do we do about cocaine? I feel like cleaning bands is so... Dude, cleaning bands needs to be a passive thing, in my opinion. Or maybe just not as tedious. I don't know. What I like about the cleaning money is it kind of forces people to do deliveries, so it makes the business seem like it's going good. I don't know. Woo-wee! Hunter with the 5,000 biddies, man. I love you, brother. You've been watching me for so long. You've been supporting me with these fucking massive bit bombs for way too long, dude. I appreciate the fuck out of you, my man. I love you. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Higher rep, you clean more bands. Maybe it doesn't need to be passive. Maybe you should just be able to clean more if you have higher rep or something. Just find a bunch of people and play them less? Yeah, but that's too much micromanaging and shit. I don't know, dude. Want me to pull into the back? Canal's there.
Unfortunately, the helicopter is a no-go.
Oh, shit. All right, where are we headed?
The steel mill. The Foundry. If you remember where that is.
Look, man, I've been in the city for too long, but I don't know where shit is. Do you mind marking it?
There you go.
So how you been, Mask? What's going on with you, man?
Not too bad. I was out of the city for a few weeks, just kind of back home, recovering, so to speak.
Well, I hope you've recovered well.
Somewhat. I'm back, and well, I got business on my mind, so
That's what I like to hear.
A good sign, at least.
I love this character so fucking much.
I'll admit, I was surprised to see you all earlier when I was talking to Sis.
In what way?
I don't really see people going to the Foundry that often.
Oh, no, we came by to make sure Aaron was okay.
Gotcha.
I don't really come here that often, too, although I love this fucking place. I love the atmosphere here.
And directly over? Yeah, I want to bring more life down here. I feel like there's a lot happening in the south side, and I know this is somewhat south, but I feel like this is more of the eastern side, you know?
Yeah, of course. Oh, shit, I was at the wrong building. I'm stupid.
No, you're good. I've already had the pleasure of talking with a few individuals about my goals for this place. But not all of them into great detail.
I love this character, dude. I just can't.
You see, back home, I took over my family business, Ionis Industries.
Oh, shit.
We ran a steel mill. And a few other things here and there.
Makes me feel like I'm in DC.
Now, this place, I understand, people like to bring their watches here and smelt them down into, gold bars. I see more potential than that.
What do you see?
Let me put it like this. There's a current material pandemic in this city. Everyone's all rushing about trying to get more, trying to buy it all up. But let's face it, no one can satisfy the needs of this city.
No fucking way.
So, let's say, example's sake, 100 pieces of scrap. It's about to crumble in your hands and you bring it here. A little fee on top for the work. However, you're, depending on how efficient the forge is running, we'll be able to get you a decent quality back. And a decent amount back.
Oh,
Now let's say this.
shit.
Let's say this. My workers are keeping the forge up to top efficiency. You have 100 pieces, you may get 50 pieces back if you catch my drift. But maybe someone didn't add enough fuel to the fire. It's not working to peak performance. You may still get a decent amount back, but not the desired optimal amount, you know?
That's fucking genius.
Here, let me send you a document. This is for your eyes only, by the way.
Okay.
There you go. That lists out the majority of all the details. Even some of the numbers as well. Think about it like this. On the face, we take in material. We refine it back down. And it's not going to be perfect by any means. It isn't one of those cures to all the problems. This is just a little bit of medicine.
I love this guy.
Mechanic shops, whoever else, they bring their material to me. We smelt it down, we get them back. It adds longevity. Now, I don't want to take away the whole melting down watches into gold bars. We can still do that. And considering the price is uniform across the board, I'm not going to try and charge people anything on top. There will be room for that, but I'll admit, Buddha, I'm not here for money. I want to make sure the workers are paid and looked after. I don't care about putting any money from this place into my own back pocket. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to be running around committing crime and doing everything that I already do.
So how do you... First of all, it's amazing. I love seeing this shit. And how do you plan on keeping this business protected?
Well, we can obviously either A, hire a security firm, ensure that around the clock this place is on watch. Now overall, I don't want this place to be a 24-hour burn in the fuel kind of a system, no. We'd aim for a 12-hour period during the day, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Once the timer stops, we lock up the doors. Send the workers out. Tell them to go over to the tavern in Mirror Park or down to the taco shop.
This is absolutely amazing. What do you need to get it started?
Well, I've already been running this by a lot of individuals in this city. Get their kind of perspective on it and to see if they like the idea, you know? Because I'll admit, I'm ready to bring my boys from home back here.
Oh, you got boys.
I'll bring my company over. We got the branding and everything already sorted.
Oh, can I see it?
I'll have to email it to you.
Okay, I would love to see it.
But this place has a lot of potential. Honest work for the honest civilian. They come here, they can fuel the forge, supply the material into it, and so on and so forth.
This is great.
I've outlined it in the document there. Now, I'm not a good guy. So this place obviously may get its hands dirty from time to time. But as I was saying to Sis, there's room for us to approach the PD and get a contract put in place either through the DOJ or directly through the PD themselves. Because, let's face it, what happens when criminals get caught? They may have a gun on them.
Oh my
What happens to that
God,
gun?
that's fucking genius.
The PD just currently trash them. What I'd aim to do would be have a deal put in place with them where we send a security team. They go, they pick up any guns that aren't required for a investigation, of course. We bring that here, and under the contract, we ensure that we break down the guns into raw material and their components. Now, people have already kind of jumped the gun and assumed that I'd be repairing guns for people. No, I don't. It's not my business. I don't intend on repairing someone's little shotgun for them. I'll leave that to somebody else, if they ever decide to take up the reins. What I'd like to do is have a business partnership with the PD. That way, then, giving credibility. They're not gonna sniff around this place, or at least I'd hope not.
That's a fucking 12-head idea, man. I love it.
The material from their guns then can go into our buffer, and we can then sell that off to the other shops or whoever else. Meanwhile, we make profit.
Yeah, Phil, I'll give you guys the password
Now,
before.
I would offer this to your average Andy, criminal on the street. Let's say they've just shot down a cop and they want to get rid of a gun. Bring it here. Depending on the gun, we'll give a flat fee. That way then, cash in hand, no questions asked, we get a little bit of extra material. And the cycle repeats.
I absolutely love this fucking idea. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. If you can pull this off, get the workers in here to build this shit for you, oh my God, Mask. This is impressive. You've been putting a lot of thought into this.
I don't half-ass things. Not in this city.
That's admirable. Seriously.
As well, with all due respect, I'd like to encourage individuals to go out and live. Try different variety of work styles, you know?
Yeah,
It's not
that's what
just
we
the same thing
desperately
day to
need
day.
in the city. We desperately need that in the city. And this is what I was literally just telling my contact at a meeting I just had before with you, is we need more creativity in businesses and ideas and things popping up. And the more people I talk to, it's good to see
And I mean, think
a
about
lot
it
of
like
people with the
this.
same minds.
Obviously, the borders were willing to open up for a lot more civilians to pass through. This place could be up and running, and we'd have an entire workforce behind it.
I can't
As
wait
with
for
other
that
places.
day. I cannot wait for that fucking day.
You know, you're probably
Yeah, Costco,
wondering
you're
why
right.
I'd bring you here and go over everything, not just to show my idea.
A little bit.
Obviously, the more support for this, the more support for my company to come through and take over this now shell of a place, the better, right?
Right?
What if, let's say, listen, I know we all get our hands dirty. You've helped me out in the past with Dundee. I know what you're willing to do, or at least to some extent. Let's say you take care of business. You got a few hot toys on your your purse, and you want to get rid of it. I'll do that, no questions asked. You're safe. The company's safe. No risk, no concern.
Deal. Perfect. Holy shit, that would be fucking... You know how many guns I throw in a dumpster that breaks my heart throwing that shit away?
Mm-hmm. And as well, the beauty of this place is if we keep the furnace going, well, you can burn a body away given the heat.
Holy shit, you're right. Yes.
No body, no mess. No questions asked. And believe me, I've seen a lot in my years. Encasing someone in steel,
Gosh, gotta stop being Debbie Downer.
well, that's an average Thursday for me.
And let me ask you this. You think you can pull this off?
Absolutely. We've already got this kind of a, well, this entire operation working back home for me. And I'm confident that I can get this working here.
What does he mean by that, OC? That's good to fucking hear. And where's home? If you don't mind me asking.
You may hear me and Jack say kind of like a code word for it. We'll call it hog them. But I'm sure you can understand what I'm getting at.
I heard of that shithole, man. Scary place.
Why do you think I'm here?
The bat spooked you out of there.
That's more than meets the eye.
I love this guy, dude.
But with all due respect, I'm placing a lot of cards on the table, but not all of them.
Hey, of course. Always hold the best hand, you know? Don't show your cards. You related to
Although
that
I
Tin
would
Man
like
guy?
to... Who?
The Tin Can on the website, in the videos. You related to him?
No, no.
Oh, alright.
But, from what I saw, it's interesting.
Interesting. I say he's fucking crazy and delusional, but, you know, it's just me.
What, talking about getting revenge for the people of the city?
I can't tell if that man is a villain or a hero or what his intentions are. It's very interesting.
You know, sometimes the line is blurred between both.
Very true. Very true.
The amount of times people look at me and say, hey, that's Mask, he's a good guy. The irony of those words.
Not going to lie, I may have said that a few times myself. Mask, this is amazing, man. I really, really want to see you pull this off. And if I'm being honest with you, I love seeing you in the city. I love it. We need more people like you.
It means a lot to me. And I know we don't get to catch each other too often.
Well,
But hey, I feel like this is the start of a good business relationship.
I agree. I'm excited for what the future holds. There is Kobe.
And I hope Erin hasn't caused any hassle for you.
Oh no, Erin's cool. A little crazy, but she's cool. Didn't know she was your daughter, though. Does anybody
Neither
really
did
even
I.
know your name is Mask?
Oh yeah, many people do.
Oh, can I know your name?
Roman.
Roman. Of course you have a cool name, man. Fuck you.
Roman Sionis.
Roman Sionis. Sionis Industries. That's fucking badass. Why would a cool fucking name like that, motherfucker?
You know, the funny thing is, with Erin, I was the second person she found in this city.
Oh, shit.
And from day one, she referred to me as Dad. Now, at the time, it was more of an adopted situation. she adopted me as her dad. But, no, this past December, there were far too many coincidences.
How much this guy's killed? In terms of what? If you don't mind me asking.
And personality. Too many pieces that kind of reminded me of me.
I see. Where am I dropping you off?
Garage tea, if you don't mind.
I could talk to this guy all day, dude. I feel so immersed in the
And
world
so
when I talk to this guy.
I spoke with Dr. Choi and got a DNA test taken.
Holy shit, so she's blood daughter.
100%.
Holy shit.
I don't know her mother. And I'll admit, when I was younger, I was a bit of a man whore.
Hey, weren't we all, man? I had to pay for it, you know. I gotta run too, alright?
Well, now I'm paying for it.
Very true. Very true. Colin, thank you for showing me this. I appreciate that. The talks, man.
No, I appreciate the,
Anything you
kind
need,
words of
any
support.
help, any sort of support, just know you have mine.
Well, I mean, with the company, it would be a hostile takeover. And it's one of those I have to make sure that the government would approve.
Oh, I think they would. I think they would. Especially with somebody like you. This is Garage Tea, right?
Correct. I'll be able to get my car out.
Alright, Mask. Roman, you have a
I'll
good
keep
night.
you updated.
Will do.
You take it easy.
You have my number, right? Yes, you do. I'm stupid.
I do.
Alright, take care. Have a good night. What up, Ashy? Did you watch the video yet? Dude, I can't express how much I love characters that immerse me into the world, and like you don't even really realize it. Like I felt full RP mode right there. I could have just sat there in that fucking forge fucking place and just talked to him all day. There's like characters that just reel you in so quickly, man. It's so cool to be around characters like that. Like it's so fucking cool to be around characters like that, dude.
Oh,
Hey, where you at?
I'm kind of near Vinewood. What's going on, eh?
Are you alone? Are you alone?
am.
Okay, come to the mansion. I'll pick you up there.
See you soon.
SRP seems to be making a bit of a comeback. That's great. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the cycle, right, man? People are always going to want to create, but it's very easy to get stuck in routine, and it's very hard to be creative when people shit on you all the time, right? Like, look at, you know, not to put Ashley on the spotlight here, but look at, like, her example with the whole phone call, and people are like, oh, my God, why is she joining this organization that blew her up? Oh, my God. You know, you try to step out of a comfort zone, and people are very quickly there to shit on you for it. So people just stay in routine and stay in what makes them comfortable, right? But with that being said, we need people who don't care. Like, look at my talent shit when I first started, bro. People were memeing it, saying it was from Overwatch, like all this dumbass shit. And now look where it is now, right? Obviously, it still gets memed and shit on, but overall, like, it's great fucking RP. It's providing a lot of RP to a lot of people. It's cool to see people take that creative risk, man. It is really a big, like, it's a massive creative risk to do something different on the server that people do not do. And it's also a very big risk to have to draw people in, because you don't know if it's going to work or not, right? Hey, so how are you?
Oh, I'm good, eh?
The video's up.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, you did a fantastic job, by the way.
Ah, thank you.
So, is Sully around?
I don't believe so, but I'll give him a call.
Hey, try to get my car real quick. Let's just see. But it's cool, man. It's cool when characters commit. I mean, Ashy, dude. Whenever you want to quit Taco Shop RP, please just quit it. Please. I can't believe you're the only person still fully committed to it. And it's so admirable, but holy shit. That place died, dude. But I think what we have planned for like your character in the future is gonna be really cool.
No, I
It's
could
just
be wrong, but I
unfortunately
think
a few weeks out.
maybe for the next day or